Hello, Makati. Hello, world. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel. Hi, my fellow angels. For this vlog, I'm sharing with you my side trip to Lucerne. I took the train from Bern going to Lucerne, and I arrived at the Bahnhof Lucerne after a little more than an hour of train ride. Medyo bago na itong train station na to, which opened in 1991. Ito yung facade ng original Art Nouveau building, which was the original Bahnhof of Lucerne. The original building was built in 1856 and the railway station was opened in 1896. A great fire broke out in 1971, leaving only the facade or the entrance of the original Bahnhof Lucerne as its remnant. Kung napansin nyo kanina yung picture, there is a sculpture on top and that is called Zeitgeist by Richard Kisling. It is now an attraction after you step out of the Bahnhof Lucerne, which was built in 1991. And you could consider that as part of their tangible cultural heritage. By the way, yung clock din dun sa original facade, gumagana pa. And when they opened the new railway station in 1991, they opened it at 9:03, which is the same time they stopped the clock when the Great Fire broke out. Yung mga litrato po kanina ay mga litrato ng surrounding areas ng Bahnhof Lucerne. And here are some footages that I took. Naglibot-libot po muna ako since it's not yet check-in time. And from the Bahnhof Lucerne, matatanaw nyo po ang famous Chapel Bridge of Lucerne. It's also known as the Kappelbruck in German. I just don't know if I pronounced it right. The Chapel Bridge is a wooden pedestrian bridge that spans the Reuss River in the city of Lucerne in Switzerland. It's named after the nearby St. Peter's Chapel, which was built in 1333, and it is one of the oldest wooden bridges in Europe. So before, it had the length of over 200 meters, but because of replenishment of banks, it was shortened and it has now a length of 170 meters. It is rich in history, actually. It was built as part of the fortifications of Lucerne, and the purpose was to connect the old part of the town on the right bank with the new part on the left and to serve as protection from attacks that could come from the lake at the south. And also, one of the characteristics of the Chapel Bridge is that it has paintings hanged below its roof. They are triangular and it depicts events from the history and legends of Lucerne. From painting the present life and death of Lucerne's patron saint, Saint Leger, to the legends of the city's other patron saint, Saint Maurice. Here are some footages that I took when I was on the Chapel Bridge. These paintings are 17th century old and these were painted by local Catholic painter Hans Heinrich Wagner. And in 1993, a fire broke out which was probably from a cigarette and it destroyed 2/3 of the painting. So from the original 147 paintings that survived time, 47 were not destroyed by fire but only 30 were successfully restored. The water tower is also part of the bridge, but it does not hold water. Rather, it stands on water. It is older by 30 years than the bridge. Okay? And it's not open to the public now. Nagkaroon ng fire, na-restore, it cost $2.1 million. Now, it is also part of the attraction there. Here are more pictures of the surrounding areas of the Chapel Bridge. I also found several fountains similar to the fountains in Bern. Napaka-charming ng Lucerne. There was also a small chapel that I visited. It was a Catholic chapel. And syempre, nagdasal po tayo at nag-make ng wish because first time natin sa loob ng chapel na yun. At heto po, pasyal-pasyal po ulit tayo sa paligid. Yan po yung Jesuit Church, which was built in 1666 and inaugurated in 1677. Mamaya po papasukin natin yan. It is said to be the first major sacred building to be built in the Baroque style in Switzerland. Kalapit lang po ng Jesuit Church yung theater nila dyan sa Lucerne. Here are some pictures of the theater. Papasok na po tayo sa Jesuit Church. In terms of art, it is said to be Baroque and Rococo stucco. And there's also a high altar, an organ, and treasury. Siyempre po, nagdasal po tayo dito sa loob. Room here in Altina Hotel. Okay, open na open siya. Studio. Mas modern siya kaysa dun sa Hotel City ang Bahnhof. Tapos yan ang makikita mo sa labas. Ay. Basta yan, oh. Silip tayo. Ayun. Ay, parking lot. May electric fan siya. Yes. That's it. At may maliit na showeran dito. Walang rep. Ayan, showeran. Tapos nakakatakot yung elevator. Elevator, nakakatakot. At dahil gabi na pero maliwanag pa rin at nagugutom na po tayo, I treated myself to a somewhat fancy restaurant by the lake. And I tried their traditional Swiss sausage. Kahit na simple lang ang kinain ko, I paid for the view. So I'm satisfied. I ordered the traditional pork Swiss sausage. And then, their own version of the iced tea. The sausage comes with mustard and a slice of bread. Masarap naman siya. At least I experienced a traditional Swiss meal. Type na type ko yung tinapay kasi crispy on the outside, soft in the inside. Yung bottled iced tea naman nila as in para talagang tsaa. Minty siya. Then, cold tea ang lasa. Naririnig nyo yung bread kapag pinuputol ko. Kasi crispy talaga yung labas niya. And then, yung sausage, para malabanan yung alat, kailangan talaga i-turn siya sa mustard. As you can see, I really enjoyed the meal. And I was taking my time para po namnamin yung kinakain ko. Masarap po siya and of course, may presyo siya. So, kailangan sulitin at namnamin ang bawat kagat. Para po makita niyo yung kinakain ko, ayan po siya. The sausage with the mustard at isusubo ko na. And pakita ko rin po sa inyo yung sa plate. At sana po nalalasahan nyo rin ang sarap ng kinakain ko. After dinner, nag-ikot-ikot po ako para matunawan. At I took pictures. So, here are some of the pictures. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Thanks for watching. Be kind, be a blessing to others, and always remember to glorify God with a grateful heart. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel. Bora hey!